Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Hub. It's your girl, Dr. Rose, coming to you live with a message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, if you can see from the title, we are going to be talking about the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And, the Twin Flame Collective reading. So, we're going to go ahead and get the message from, hello, Tay best friend. Hello, everybody who's hopping on. So let's see what the message is for the divine masculine source. What's the message for divine masculines? Okay, so the divine masculines got a 4 of cups and a 5 of pentacles. With a 9 of staffs. Okay, let's see what the divine feminine's message is. Well, 3 popped out there. Let's get into it. That's going to be the middle one. Okay, so we've got the divine masculine, the middle message, and then the divine feminine. Okay, so for the divine masculines, the masculines are really focused on, the stability of their relationships, the stability of their life. They could even be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio water sign individual, someone who's typically quite the emotional one, very abundantly successful. You may be dealing with wealth, a lot of riches coming in for the masculines, and making it through those tough cycles. Then masculines got a 5 of pentacles. I do like the 5 of pentacles and the anchor because it denotes successful ventures and business. But definitely with the 5 of pentacles, it's like working together with people and seeing the progress from your labor, right? Seeing the fruits of your labor, so to speak. Then you got a 9 of staffs. So you could be, feeling a little, masculines are feeling a little like defensive. They're feeling like they have to protect their hearts and protect their life and their livelihood and their money, but they're also trying to get more nurtured and more nurturing. So masculines are also focusing on grounding right now, right? And definitely focused on love and friendship. So they're focused on their relationships and their money. They're having a nice balance as masculines, okay? The masculines and the feminines are the railroad forecast a long journey. Travel, balance, and working together, business meetings and meetings, okay? So the divine masculines and the divine feminines their middle ground is work. So, regardless of what the divine feminine or the divine masculine has going on, they can always meet on a mutual level called work. Yep. Okay, whether that's spiritual work, physical work, okay? Yes. So the divine feminines are dealing with the 3 of staffs, trying to find which pathway, is most suitable for their energy. With the 7 of staffs, seeing the fact that they can manifest and bring the things that they want into fruition while having a happy family, happy friendship, that's what divine feminines are dealing with. Then you see a 10 of diamonds. So a 10 of pentacles, that's like, having your finances good, being able to have like decent credit, making new buys, buying houses and cars and things of that nature. Yeah. And, gardening, harvesting. So, not only are divine feminines, planting at this time and seeing some fruits of their labor, but they're also harvesting. They're also, reaping the benefits of the situations that they've, acquired. We're going to go ahead and go in with the clarification on these. Very, very interesting. And we're going to double clarify because okay. Yeah, I was going to say, divine masculines, that energy was looking a little questionable for a second there. Looks questionable, but we're working it out from the looks of it. Okay, you guys. So, masculines are dealing with some type of, they're avoiding temptation at this time. Masculines are avoiding temptation. They are, letting go of addictions, moving forward with, the understanding of the negative and the positives. So because masculines are balanced, they're receiving this Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is being like wealthy. Masculines are getting their money up. They're focused on, their lineage and making sure that their ancestors have things and making sure that they're, that they're healing generations and generational things are being healed through the masculines. Masculines are the head, so they're really making, sound decisions at this time, like really moving forward in this really like just strong, positive, like energy. Okay. Then we see that masculines are dealing with relationship vibes. Okay. So whether divine masculine is with divine feminine or not, we do see that there are some relationships happening and a deepening of those relationships. But the thing that I find interesting is clarified by the world, right? So the Two of Cups, focus on healing your relationships, not just your romantic ones, but also, your friends, your family, your workplaces and stuff like that. It's clarified by the world, right? So not only are masculines focused on their relationships as well, but they're seeing what they want. They're getting the desired result that they're wanting. They're seeing balance between their work and their home life. And what's more beautiful than reciprocity? Okay? But I do see, masculines may feel like whenever they speak that they may be getting jumped on. Okay? I feel like that's more divine feminine because it's cat energy. So the divine feminines may want to speak some truth to the divine feminine, but may feel like they're a little, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? They may feel like, divine masculines feel like if they speak their truth that they may offend the divine feminines. But the clarification is they're in the chariot mode. So what that's meaning is divine masculines are taking control over their lives in the way that they can without interfering with divine feminine's energy, which is beautiful. Masculines are working on themselves, working on, their confidence, working on, speaking what they feel, working on moving forward in a better, more suitable energy for everyone. Okay. So then the masculines and the feminine together, the twin flames, we have the Queen of Swords. So together, masculines and feminines are cutting out energies that no longer are applying while speaking their truth, being transparent, being fully open and honest, and moving forward in that energy. That is helping the twin flames to get their wishes, dreams, desires, hopes, fulfillment. These things are coming in at such a rapid pace, honestly. Because if you can see that energy, it's like as soon as the divine feminine and masculine work together, it's like, boom, they cut off something that don't apply. And they're just making massive shifts happen right now. Shifts, they're making things happen. They're like, okay, if we want this to happen, they're putting in take action plans. Like, okay, we want to buy a house, let's go buy this house. We want land, let's go buy this land. Like, and being blessed with these things. So going into the feminines, divine feminines got the wheel of fortune, which means, the universe is on the feminine side at this time because feminines are choosing to be nurturing and, focus on the bigger picture and focus on everyone instead of, so much on self. I do feel like there's a perfect balance there. You know what I mean? And then, you know, feminines are focused on their money. They're focused on being a businesswoman, you know, because the masculines are clearly like breadwinning right now. You know, so feminines are like, okay, but I have all this to offer to the table as well. Also, divine feminines are receiving, you know, some type of financial abundance at this time. It could be a job that's helping them to gain their money. It could be, you know, whatever it is, a hobby, whatever. But feminines are receiving help, financial help. Feminines are getting financial help. The clarification on this is the Ace of Cups. So because divine feminines are choosing to love themselves and choosing to love others, their cup runneth over, right? And it's helping them to balance out their financial life, their emotional life, you know, being aligned. So divine feminines are definitely balanced and moving forward in, you know, their atypical energy, which is balanced. Okay? I do kind of see that there could be or could have been some fights that the divine feminine had been going through, whether that's physical or, you know, strictly mental. And that's fine too. You know, they could be kind of going back and forth. And it's funny that the second depiction of that was the Two of Staffs. So divine feminines right now could be feeling like they're being pulled in two different directions, you know, which can be frustrating, but it definitely can be worked through. We are going to pull another clarification card for the last cards on the deck. That way we can get some, you know, clarification on what's going to be happening next. Clarify. Yeah. Okay, so masculine's got the Nine of Coins. Masculine got the Nine of Coins. So, yeah, masculines are seeing growth. They're seeing expansion. They're seeing, you know, their desired pay, their desired energies, their desired frequency. Masculines are very much taking charge of their kingdoms right now. Masculines are, you know, yes, they're making changes happen in major ways. Masculines are about that action right now. And that's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And then feminines. Okay. Yeah, feminines were having that, you know, those fights, those mental fights and you know, picking which way that they were fixing to go, you know, trying to balance. Essentially, they are balanced. But, you know, they were kind of going back and forth with their feelings. Clarification, okay? Divine feminines, you know, are in a Three of Coins energy. They're deciding to work together. So maybe there's a situation where they felt like, okay, there's going to be some type of issue, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, okay, I can balance this energy. And then now they're seeing, okay, teamwork is making the dream work. You know, okay, this can have balance. We can work together. We can, you know, scratch each other's back and get things done. And, you know, being in such, you know, more positive energy. And it's very beautiful. The masculine is facts. Okay, that's good. Yes. Thank you guys for the input. And we're going to go ahead and move forward with the heart messages. Okay, what does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What does the divine masculine want? Okay. Okay. And then we'll see what's the message for the twin flames? Okay. And then what is the message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? Woo. All right. Came out clear and concise right there. You saw that? Okay. I am liking this energy. So let's go ahead and see what masculine's message to the feminines is. Masculines want the feminines to know, Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. That's pretty deep, masculine. So masculines are, feeling like feminines maybe trying to people please. So from the sounds of that, it's like masculines are wanting feminines to, do what makes them happy. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So masculines want the divine feminines to know that they're here, that they don't mind being, a friend. They don't mind being, your confidant, your therapist. Masculines are here for it. They're like, what you want, baby, I got it. That's the type of masculine energy. They're like, baby, anything you need, you got it. You can have anything I got. Yeah, it's very beautiful. They're like, you can have it all, baby. Masculines, yes. Come through with that energy, And then for the final message that masculines want the feminines to know is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So masculines want the feminines to know that they're powerful, that they are seeing growth and progress, that they will get their hopes and dreams and desires. Basically, masculines want the feminines to know that they're supported. You know what I mean? So then the message of the two. So the message from both of them to each other is only time will tell. And I guess that's like regarding when, all these major changes are coming in. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Just a confirmation, that even whenever you and your partner may be separated due to work or due to, distance and time or, whatever it is, that you guys will always come back together because you're meant to. And I think that's so beautiful. But let's see the divine feminine's message to the divine masculine. Divine feminine wants the divine masculine to know, look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. So maybe the divine feminines are feeling like divine masculines could be holding something back, or that they could be feeling a little less than self. So they're saying just examine your emotions to understand them better. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So the divine feminine is wanting the divine masculine to be open, to be transparent, to be, forthcoming with their emotional and their, thinking. They want masculines to be transparent with them. To obtain that balance. They don't mind, a difference. They don't mind having differences. The masculines, feminines do not mind having, a disagreement because they know that the love conquers all. You know what I mean? How beautiful. And then the last message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine is let there be closeness between you. But always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So, feminines are feeling like, we don't have to be joined at the hip for us to know that we love each other. You can be in your room or you can be across the world and just know that our love and our loyalty and our patience and our, persistence and determination is true. And, that is why this is a soulmate connection, because masculines and feminines are vibrating on such similar frequencies of just wanting each other to be positive and move forward, with that balance and with that love. That is, it's really beautiful. Okay. And so, I really, really like the messages that were here today. I hope that this has helped you guys, on your journey. Stay blessed and never stressed, you guys. Much peace, much power, and much love.